Hey guys, it's Bob the Jets here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary. This is a 100 plus on Hydro with the Peacekeeper and Diamond Camo. This is done by Infamous Cross 13. Link to him will be in the description. And today I just really want to talk about the new map packs. And you might be thinking, why are you talking about these? They've been out for Xbox, but I want to give some tips and tricks. And since I'm mainly a PS3 channel, I figure I'm gonna have mostly PS3 subs that might not have the Xbox, and I'm going to give them some tips since the map pack is going to be dropped on PS3 tomorrow. I believe it will be midnight. So if you guys are staying up late and possibly getting it, it might be coming out to kind of like today for you. But anyways, I just want to go over all the maps and maybe talk a little bit about the Peacekeeper. So first off, on Grind, this is one of my favorite maps. I think Grind and Downhill are really good maps. I've pulled off some amazing gameplays on these. If you guys don't know, I have a Xbox, and I'll definitely be getting these for PS3. But on Grind, I find that mostly gunfights are at B-Dom. That's where the rushing happens. A lot of people rush right towards B, and there's a lot of head glitching both at there's two head glitches spots across from B, so each side has a head glitch spot. But I find that C Dom has the advantage because they're a little bit on a uphill, so they're kind of aiming down at the people at A Dom. So I find that people at C Dom have the advantage a little bit more. But again, there's a ramp right at B, so people capping it do have a advantage. If you spawn at C Dom, the ramp at B Dom won't really work for you. Sorry, I'm bringing all these maps in, but it's closer. It's more for the people at A Dom. But so there's a lot of gunfights that will happen at B, and there's two head glitch spots that you really want to watch out for. I really don't like to push up towards B because I find that I usually will get picked off. So there's also a lot of head glitching. Obviously, if you guys don't know, it's a skate park, and with all those ramps, there is a lot of head glitching that happens. And but I do find that it's a small map, and that it's really good for rushing. I find that there's a lot of shotgun, SMG use on that, and a couple of times you might see ARs use. I mean, the Peacekeeper is an exception because it's a hybrid, but I do see some SWATs and FALs on there. If you're gonna use an AR, I would recommend patrolling the two sides of the map that are at long range and maybe at B-Dom, because you can definitely pick up those head glitchers if they have like an SMG or something. So that's what I find happens on Grind. And if you're gonna use that AR, I wouldn't really recommend rushing around. But on Downhill, this is probably, like I said, my second or first favorite map. This is a great map. It's a snowy map. I thought this map was crap. Actually, the first time I got it, the first two times I got it, I kept backing out. I just thought it was gonna be like a Ray or even I forget what that other map was on original Black Ops. I think it was I'm not actually sure if it ever comes back to me. It was a snowy map. It was a ski lift map, but the ski lifts actually kill you. I found this out the hard way, one away from a swarm, and of course the ski lift killed me. But the ski lifts are kind of towards the right side of the map, and they just go through a building, and they will kill you if they do hit in front of you. And I found out sometimes if you just run into the ski lift when it's not moving, you'll also die. So I don't know really how it works, but they can kill you. I would just recommend staying totally away from them. Now this is a snowy map, and this is a pretty map that has a lot of campers and sniping. There's a ton of sniping. There's 3 buildings that overlook B domination, and there's a lot of sniping going on. You'll find snipers just laying down, and sometimes even in those buildings. So you do really want to watch out for those. Again, it's a campy type of map. There's a lot of AR use, SMGs, and obviously sniper use. You'll see those 3 mainly. It's not really a shotgun type of map. It's kind of too big for a shotty, but you never know. You might be able to get a shotgun if you can work the map well and stay to the outsides. there's 3 buildings that overlook B-Dom. One's the ski lift building. There's another one at C-Dom. No, it might be A-Dom. Sorry, I really haven't played these maps in a while. But there's one building at each flag. So again, it's sort of an advantage to each side. It's not really a disadvantage. They have a building at each side, and then one right on the side of B domination. And now moving on to Mirage. This is a map I don't really favor too much. I find this is a campy map. When I do play this map, I'm usually running an assault rifle or something. This is just one of those maps that really, I don't know, I just don't really like it too much. But again, this is another map. I find all these maps have like a building on each side of B. Even Hydra has this. So pretty much all the maps have a building on each people's flags, which is kind of annoying because it kind of pursues camping, but I guess it's not too bad because each side has a building. So that's at least one good thing I can say is but Mirage also has 2 buildings looking over B domination, one on each flag. There's a ginormous temple in the center, and one thing I do want to say about this temple is there's actually not that much activity in it. But I also do stay away from it because I find there's a lot of campers just sitting in the temple, but it's not very active. I know the first like 3 games I didn't even know you could go in the temple. It's not very active, but there is a basement to the tunnel many people don't know about. If you climb inside the tunnel on the lower floor, there's actually a little basement tunnel type of thing under it. So that's pretty cool. It's like a secret, and some people still haven't caught on to it. I mean, I play with people and, nobody goes under there, but it's really cool. It's sneaky. I've gone under there a couple times and just pick kids off, but, now this is a weird map because A is right across from C, so I find that when you spawn, people aren't rushing to B, they're running to the other sides. I find a lot of times that we have the spawn trap at B dom and, we're holding A and C because they're right across from each other. It's a triangle shape formation, and I find that a lot of times we're just holding down A and C, and a lot of times right when you spawn, it's a straight line. They'll run either to C or A, and a lot of the gunfights are between A and C in the beginning of the game. This is an assault rifle and sniper map, and I mean, I try and use an SMG on here, and a lot of people try to. If you're gonna use an SMG, I'd recommend this is the time I actually recommend staying in the temple. I find that's the only close quarters area. If you run out to B, you're probably going to get picked off by a sniper or assault rifle. I also would recommend LMGs probably on this map. I know I've been doing that quite a bit. Now on Hydro, this is a map that, this is actually the map you're watching right now. This is Hydro. And there's actually water right underneath B dom, right here, as you see, there's water, and at a certain point in this game, these buzzers will go off, and the water will flow out, and the water will actually kill you. So it's kind of like an interactive map, kind of like Downhill, where stuff can kill you, which is cool, but it's kind of annoying. Also, there's a ledge on each side of B. That's another thing. This is another map with that. So again, each team has the advantage with a camping spot on each side between the flags, one on each side of B domination, and there's a lot of camping on up there. You'll see a lot of assault rifles or LMG target finders. Also, I did see quite a bit of snipers, but I'm not seeing them anymore. So I mean, a sniper is pretty good. I've seen quite a bit of snipers do good. Personally, I like rocking the SMGs on this map. I do find this is a kind of like an SMG map a little. You can do quite well with an SMG. I think I've actually pulled off 100 plus on this map with an SMG. And I mean, if you do get those noobs, this can be a pretty campy map. I find there's a lot of people who like to sit on that ledge with like an AR or LMG, but I mean, it's a pretty decent map. I find it's one of the less campy maps. I think that Downhill is the biggest campy, or Mirage, but I don't really complain about campers. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay / tips and tricks type of video, and all those PS3 players hopefully will like this new map pack. I really love it on Xbox. On the Peacekeeper, the attachments I usually run is silencer and fast mags, or pretty much that's all I run is silencer, fast mags. Maybe silencer and stock is great, but I really like those attachments. You see even this guy's using it. in the gameplay. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy, and as always, hit that subscribe button for daily 100 pluses / tips and tricks. It's your boy Bioptic Gaming, leader of Bioptic Nation, and peace.